Hey guys, what's up? My name is David Netting, fitness coordinator and personal trainer at Club Greenwood. And today I want to take you through some exercises that are really going to help with posture, core, as well as mobility. What I would recommend is doing 10 reps. So I'm just showing quick examples of 3. Here we're getting a stretch on the hip, opening up that mid-thoracic shoulder area. This one I'm stretching that back hip flexor, using the obliques to rotate. Try to keep the elbows nice and wide, and then just rotating in through that mid-shoulder, that mid-thoracic area. We want to create good mobility through that thoracic area, because if not, a lot of times your neck, your shoulders, or your lower back could even start hurting. If you're a desk worker, these are great. Pass it on to your friends. They're really going to help. This one's going to stretch the hamstrings as well as the calves, and I'm going to do 2 reps, and then watch this little movement there, a little plus. And what that does is it's going to work the serratus anterior, and then I just stand up and get the overhead movement. The serratus anterior, when you just keep those arms straight after doing these 2 push-ups, and then just arch right on up without letting your hips lift and without moving any other area. All you're doing is just arching through there. That one is great for stabilizing the shoulder girdle, and then it's good for scapular winging. So it helps kind of just stabilize everything around there and helps to prevent the winging on the shoulder blade. Single leg bridging, we're gonna have the straight leg parallel with the leg that's bent. Try to lock in on the glute. Do more than 10 reps probably on this one, because it's gonna be a little more doable. And then here I'm just opening up, kind of bringing those arms back out into an angle at a 45-degree angle. Romanian deadlift, great exercise using the hamstrings and the glutes. You don't need a lot of weight if you were going to try this with weight. Try to keep your back flat, core tight, hips are nice and level. And then here I'm opening up that scaption. So that's great on the rotator cuff, the lower traps, which are good for pulling those upper traps back. And it's just good for shoulder girdle strength. So it's a great exercise there and getting both with balance. Here we're getting a little more balance. If you notice, I have a little dowel rod kind of looking stick right behind my neck, and all I'm doing is coming down is rotating. So I'm getting the legs to work with those obliques. Last one is a Renegade row. So keep your back nice and neutral, don't rotate. And that's an anti-rotation, so using the core. Thanks for joining me.